Chic by Design is proudly brought to you by CTM. Big savings, more style.
Living in Africa, one can't help but be inspired by the colors, textures and magnificent landscapes. By taking inspiration from the natural elements, you can create a distinctive safari chic decor style. Nothing says safari chic like the exclusive Saxon Hotel in Johannesburg. Today we meet the man who brought the style to life in the hotel interiors, Stephen Falk. He speaks to us about his love affair with African-styled interiors.
I've been in the business for 35 years. I'm still passionate about interiors. I'm a classicist at heart, but I like a twist. And my work has been an eclectic mixture of a lot of things. And I love African influence on things. I've worked on this hotel for many years. Initially, I did it as a home for the owner, and then eventually it was turned into a hotel and obviously added onto, and so it's been very close to my heart, the Saxon. So the brief was wanted something African, and you know, there were so many game farms and things, the bush, which were wonderful, but this is a city hotel. So I had to take it to a different level and had to take it to a much more sophisticated kind of town look with an African style. And when I started designing this hotel, I thought everything must have a great shape. I didn't want to put in a sofa and a table, but everything had to take on almost a sculptural form. I think the lounge is an area where people would come and meet. It's a lounge where there could be separate meetings going on at the same time. We did wonderful African textiles. So much in the hotel is about texture. Texture, a play of rough with smooth, a play of something tactile, handmade with something man-made. I think this is all kind of, you know, what makes up the excitement of the hotel. I have a certain style of grouping things together, of collections of things. There are lots of baskets on a wall, which this hotel is famous for. Groupings of objects. So there is certain styles, but some styles I like just, you know, creating very simple things. So we've worked with skins, animal skins. We've worked with wonderful hand-woven fabrics, African fabrics. We've worked with wood. I have something wonderful about handmade things. They have a quality and a sophistication that I think is something that Africa is unique for.
You can make use of the African-inspired color palettes and materials to bring in the textures and patterns to the walls or floors in your home, be it through paint, tiles, floor coverings or accessories. For Stephen, it was important for him to create luxurious rooms for guests to enjoy.
You know, people are coming into a special place, and I wanted the bedrooms to be special. You know, taking it a little bit away from your normal home bedroom. So what I did in variations, I put a sort of 4-poster bed, made it feel grand. You know, there's a lounge area, there's a writing area, there's a dressing area, and there's a bath area. And I think when this was done, which was quite breaking ground, was that the bathroom was behind the bedroom. And when you're in the bathroom, and if you're with someone, you can chat, or if you're alone, the television's on, you can actually feel the space. The ultimate in luxury is comfort. You come home to your little environment, you want it to work, you want it to be cozy, you want it to be personal, you want it to be comfortable. Comfort is what it's all about. With keeping everything neutral, you can add a dash of something. It can be with flowers, it can be with a picture, or just a bed cover or a cushion. And I think when you tire of that, you can move and take it away and still have your nice neutral palette. I've tried to use, for example, here's a sculptural ladder. That's a West African ladder. Gourds that have been painted, a West African mask. These are things that are novel, that are textual, and that are art forms that are not very expensive. I think there's an art to it. Anyone can go out and buy the most expensive things. There isn't an art to that. But making the most of the least is what it's all about. Under the term Safari Chic, I think there's a big umbrella. The great thing about it is that anyone can have their own interpretation of it. It can be grand, it could be simple, it could be over the top. So everyone can put their own personality into something that's unique. And that's what I find very exciting.
With the Saxon Hotel, Stephen has managed to embody an exotic feeling influenced by our African roots. With grand features such as textured zebra rugs, novel artifacts and cushions in various fabrics and finishes, it truly expresses the Safari Chic decor style. Now you can recreate your own Safari Chic style space with a new range of printed decor tiles from CTM. Inspired by the natural world, the style embraces exotic natural textures, colors and shapes of the African landscapes. These digitally printed decor tiles allow for a realistic imitation of cement and stone textures that create a stunning visual effect on your walls. The neutral color palette in the design will allow you to easily match to either warm or cool interiors for any living space. With matching borders, listellos and spotters in a variety of sizes, incorporating these to your existing home is easy and will instantly revive your space. You can transform your home to an exclusive lodge, go modern with geometric patterned decor tiles, or more traditional with the ethnic prints to create a feature wall in your bathroom, kitchen or bedroom to give your space a sophisticated feel of a luxurious homegrown South African style. Whether a big game ranch or a cosmopolitan studio flat, this inspired Safari Chic style at CTM can be used to create a welcoming, calm space in any home.
Chic by Design is proudly brought to you by CTM. Big savings, more style.